Hello and welcome to News Update. I'm Adesoa Iromoseli. In a bid to enhance businesses' engagement with freelance services, Fiverr, a freelance marketplace, is embracing artificial intelligence and an AI-enhanced homepage as part of its recent product expansion. According to the company's press release, the revamped homepage, powered by Fiverr's AI co-pilot technology, provides a more personalized and seamless navigatable experience, granting users increased control. Businesses utilizing Fiverr Neo will benefit from tailored service recommendations to elevate their projects. Furthermore, Fiverr has introduced the Fiverr Agency program, streamlining the process for agency team to expand their client base and for potential clients to discover them. Spanish airport operator Aena has been granted permission by the government to hike airline fees by 4.09% this year, citing inflation and soaring energy costs. This decision, backed by the Spanish cabinet, has drawn criticism from low-cost carriers like Ryanair. Aena, predominantly state-owned, justifies the move as aligning with similar steps taken by European counterparts amid pandemic fallout and inflationary pressures. Despite the increase, Aena asserts that charges per passenger remains lower than pre-pandemic levels and those of key European rivals. Ryanair, the primary airline in Spain, has however expressed disappointment, having anticipated fee stability until 2026. The Asian Development Bank (ADB) has granted approval for a $419.6 million loan for the city-wide inclusive sanitation project aimed at enhancing access to climate resilience and well-managed sanitation services in Indonesia. Despite 77% of Indonesian households having basic sanitation facilities, only 7% have access to safely managed sanitation, contributing to issues like flooding, groundwater pollution, and associated health risks. The project, covering cities like Mataram, Pontianak, and Semarang, aligns with Climate Change's initiative, targets improvements for around 2.5 million persons through a city-wide inclusive sanitation approach, integrating seaward and non-seaward systems. The project emphasizes enhancing fecal sludge management, regulatory frameworks, and operational efficiency for sanitation service operators. As part of efforts to reduce climate change-induced weather hazards in India, Asia Development Bank's private sector operations is supporting IIFL House Finance to facilitate loans for economically disadvantaged women to buy green-certified homes. The bank's technical assistance program is also supporting the firm, but with lending tools to developers for the construction of greenhousing using various methods that are vetted for climate resilience and carbon emission reduction, while noting that greenhousing involves the use of recycled materials, conservation of water, and processing of garbage within the society. The Director General of Private Sector Operations Department in the bank noted that the bank is already working on transformative climate action, and this supporting access to affordable green housing for women in India is one example of how bank private sector supports decarbonization and climate resilience. 8 teams have secured their spot in the quarterfinals of the ongoing African Cup of Nations, showcasing a mix of surprises and historic moments. Angola, after a convincing victory over Namibia, is set to face Nigeria, a tournament favorite, in a highly anticipated clash. Meanwhile, Cape Verde's late penalty against Senegal secured their place in the quarterfinals, marking their second appearance at this stage in the competition's history. Guinea made a dramatic entry into the last 8 with a last-minute win against Equatorial Guinea, achieving a historic milestone as they had previously never won a National Cup knockout tie. Similarly, the Pharaohs of Egypt faced the upset from DR Congo in a penalty shootout, while South Africa shocked Morocco to secure their quarter-finals berth. And that's it on News Update. Many thanks for watching. I'm Adesua Iramoseli.